Alright. Need to do some tasking. Some missioneering, if you will. Not super sure about recording this game because I feel like there's probably long periods where I don't really have anything to say. I suppose I could find something to say, right? But it is difficult when there's not too much to like comment on, I guess. Oh. I always find the drum sand. That's okay. I ain't afraid of no worms. At least not when I have safe ground nearby. This is going to be a longer jaunt, though. Not that long. I take it this is my stop. This is a testing station. I remember now. It's quite a long one too, if I remember correctly.
Reload.
Oh. I want my extractor. Give me that blood. Is there anything? I don't know. These blood bags are really heavy, but I kind of need all of them. Water is like the primary thing I'm really here for. But it means I'm gonna have to be a little bit choosy with what I take, I think. And hopefully I can find some water in here, because I forgot to make sure I had some. Oh. Nope, it's dead. I keep accidentally taking out the wrong thing. And I switched it a little while ago, and now I keep pulling out the other thing. There's just no helping it. I'm just doomed. I'm doomed to pulling out my cutter ray when I want my gun, and doomed to pull out my gun when I want my cutter ray. It's just the way it's gotta be, I guess.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10. I am Dr. Silas Graylish, director of this facility. Our goal here at DBTS-10 is to find and develop flora which can flourish in the iron-rich soils of this corner of Arrakis. Our initial focus is the introduction of Velvetia, Ephedra, and Aloidendron species, which we deem the most likely adapters. But within these protective walls, we will also cultivate a variety of species from across the Imperium. The ultimate goal will be to seed the planet with species capable of thriving in the wild, without the benefit of the water provided by our wind trap condensation system.
Cool. Flora. Ooh, there.
Someone's here. Need to reload.
Good, I was just getting real thirsty. Man, that is a weird sound. I don't much care for it. Go this way first, I guess. I wonder if it would be prudent to run out really quick and deposit. Fill the bags.
Attention, all of you! Yesterday in Harko village, Kristoff referred to me as Imenbrech Healer. How hard can it be to remember this simple rule? No military title. We take a risk every time we need to enter settlement. A slip up like this could easily be the death of us all. Make sure every one of you hears this message and understand it. Kristoff will not be returning to us. There will be an auction for his gear.
Oh man. No military titles. Do not. Also, I would start this fresh, but I kind of have done that a lot. Like more than anyone really ought to for this game. Not like exceedingly much, but this is like my 4th character. So there. It's like 10 or 15 pounds, I think. Excuse me. Long walk back. Probably not worth doing more than what I just did.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Center.
Because that is indeed a pretty lengthy walk back.
Target found. Attack!
I caught you back.
There we go. Managed to get all of them. Oh, more water. Did I? No. There's nothing back here. Okay. Very rarely they hide some boxes and stuff in amongst the shrubs. Not this time, evidently.
I see someone.
Shields up. Eyes on hostile.
I hate it. Stop it. Sometimes they're a huge pain in the dick.
Shields up. Got that. I need some backup. Enemy sighted.
What? Oh. Just the sound continued to play after he died. She died? I think it was a lady. Not really sure.
Who's there?
Shield off. Reveal your
Eyes
eyes
on
on target.
hostile.
Ah, shit. This really sucks when there's two of them. Wasn't so bad. Usually they kind of cover for each other a little bit. They time their attacks and stuff to make it quite difficult. Especially when you're like in heavy armor and shit and not really like super well equipped for like melee. Wait. Oh, okay, so there wasn't anything else. Or no, there was... Let's go this way. Okay. There's nothing in here.
Reveal yourself.
Who did that?
I don't want to fight the sword guy while that dude's shooting me. thought it would. Take a look around for some stuff. I did like drain them all, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Like I said, I will continue taking out the wrong item forever and ever. Did I see? No. I thought I saw something. But it was just these lights. Wait.
Mikhail, it's clear we need more people with mechanical expertise if we are to meet the quotas set by our new bosses. We have too many here who can't handle anything more complicated than trigger. They can be our field men and our muscle, but we need skilled hands. So, you and I will need to do some recruiting. There are plenty like us who have chosen to leave the service of the great houses. We must find those among them with vehicle maintenance experience. That includes former Arrakis troopers. Yes, I know. Bad blood. But we have more in common with the greatest disasters than we do with our old comrades. Anyone who can't see past old grudges won't have a place here.
Got that.
Yeah, just delay, delay, delay. You know? Man, it must be nice to have no fucking cooldown on that shit. Sorry, just, you know, sometimes fighting is frustrating. Like, I kind of think that, like, you know, them dying is, like, inevitable, right? So, I don't know. It's frustrating when they just, like, delay with, like, everything that they do. How much blood do I have? Quite a lot.
Hiller, here are this week's notes from our market contacts. Working anti-dust filtration systems are in high demand in Arrakis. Those from one-man ground cars are valuable, but larger units from sealed system ground cars and ornithopters will fetch the best prices. Stick to Chome's standard models since custom fabricated units are becoming too easy to trace. The dealers won't touch them. Make sure our acquisition agents are aware of this. The market for scrap metal is nearly glutted because of competition from scavengers in the Hogger Basin. But there is still a strong market for copper, aluminum, and plasteel components. It'll be worth our effort to break down larger mechanisms to acquire those materials. Do not forget to pass on last week's tallies as soon as you have completed them.
Dude had a pretty nice voice. Do I take batteries? If I need space, I guess I'll dump them, but I feel like I could stand to have a few more. Probably don't need a ton more like weapon parts and stuff, but
Shield on! Got them!
come on.
Help!
I
Help!
see some.
Alright. No more space in my blood bags. I don't see anything there. There's a room off that way. This looks like a cap room.
I cannot believe this. It's an outrage, an academic outrage. Our work has barely begun here, and the research is progressing splendidly. But today, I am informed that our facility is to be expanded to provide a maintenance station for equipment and vehicles from dozens of testing stations. How are we supposed to work with that going on? The noise, the fumes, the ignorant bondsman workers poking about. Maddening.
Wow. It's a good, healthy attitude you have there, friend. Probably this way. Yeah, another cap room. Plenty of drinks to be had in this place, though. That's nice. This seems familiar.
They're here.
Good.
Get them.
Okay, that's done.
We've got incoming.
I need to get rid of this rifle guy, because he will fuck my shit up. There.
Who goes there?
Okay, foothold established. As long as I can avoid pissing off literally everyone else at the same time, it might be okay. Let's go over here. We've got, oh, there's
Someone's here.
two guys there.
Kill them all. I need.
This is potentially very not good for me. wonder, might they have reset? Fortunately, all I really have is short-range weapons. Come on, knife guy. Hey, we did it. I didn't have nothing to worry about. It's completely under my control. I have semi-recently died in this room on a different character, so... I just went and started attacking these dudes on the bridge here, and the rifle guy like one-shot me until I was downed, but then the like backpack heavy gunner dudes finished me off before I could get back up. Huh. This one's still alive. It's interesting. Surprised that the doors opened. Okay. Definitely drop that. It's a weight problem. Probably don't really need the batteries. I'd much rather have like the complex machinery and stuff. I need the armor plating for vehicles and armor, I guess. But I don't overly need the batteries. I don't need the semi-broken equipment that's lying around either. Okay. Now we go up and through. I probably don't need so many bandages either. I have quite a few, like back at my base and stuff.
Someone's here. There's someone here.
There's someone here. I'm just glad that my constant pulling out my cutter instead of my gun hasn't got me killed yet. It's sort of a miracle, frankly. I probably should have put that stuff in my leader gun. I feel like that's the way to go. I feel like this way is like stuff. Actually, that might give me one of some of those like ray tubes or whatever. Those are a little harder to come by than some other things. Okay. There's two men. Or ladies. There's two people there. There's a third back there. Hello.
Someone's here. Someone's here. Die. Weapon empty.
How many times do I have to reload? I swear. Oh, there's a stabby guy. I love how one of them's like, access granted, and the other one's like, granted. At least that's what it sounds like. I'm sure it's just weird timing or something. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Oh, I can contact the issuer. Issue. Well done. Without Hiller running the show, her followers will soon falter. I'm sure you can see that her death will begin a power struggle. Who will benefit in the end is still to be determined. Likely by parties more powerful than you or I. For now, it is enough that Hiller is dead, giving me a measure of revenge and a good deal of satisfaction. That alone is worth the price of your reward. Well, alright then. Oh.
To our new friend, Ina Hiller. Late Innenberg Hiller of the Harkonnen House forces, the Turiel sends greetings. You may be surprised that we know your identity, but the hands of Turiel, whom I represent, know many things. For instance, we know that you and your band of deserters recently ousted a gang of vehicle thieves from one of the ancient testing stations in the Vermilius Gap. Congratulations. I am certain that the station will make a fine hiding place for former soldiers such as yourselves. But there is a small problem. You see, those thieves were in our employ. They acquired vehicles and broke them down before passing the components on to our brokers. Ordinarily, such a loss would earn you the enmity of my organization. Something I can assure you, you do not want. But, to be perfectly candid, our former agents were less efficient in their tasks than we had hoped. Therefore, I would like to propose a deal which I am certain both sides will find beneficial. You and your followers will take over the task of acquiring vehicles and breaking them down for us. If you meet agreed upon quotas, you are welcome to occupy our valuable property. I'm certain you can see the benefits of becoming our agents. If not, I'm also certain that your former employers would be happy to learn of your current whereabouts. I look forward to your timely reply.
Sounds like a bad dude.
Who's that? Eyes on enemy.
Okay. Back home. Get my water brewing. Something about deserts that I like. I don't know. It speaks to me somehow. The Golden Ocean. Something about Dune in general kind of speaks to me, I guess. I don't think that's terribly uncommon, you know, but and soon I'm gonna need to scrounge up enough aluminum to make the buggy cut array that can get aluminum. So I'm getting close to being ready to farm up some aluminum. Upgrade my shit. Okay, what are these? Mendia's boots. I don't know what tier that is. Bloodshot buggy engine. I guess I don't know. It doesn't seem terribly forthcoming in what it does exactly. Oh, I forgot to learn it though. Can I then... Well, let me look at it in this menu. $65? Is it just like faster? Wait, no. It's not faster? Okay, it accelerates faster. But it has a lower top speed. I don't know. Oh, what does this cut array does it give me? What does it give me? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah. Gives me 3 of those. That's something, you know? Okay, what's going on with this? Okay, I'll have lots of steel. So I guess the question is, do I want to start working on aluminum? Or do I want to do some of these missions? I kind of think I want to work on getting aluminum, frankly. So I'll take the buggy out, even though I can't actually mine with it. It's still a crap load of storage space that's mobile. Oh, I need fuel. I should do that before I go. Perk. Actually, let me take another one. This thing guzzles. It probably doesn't guzzle that much, but, you know, safe than sorry, or whatnot. Then I'll go down over this way, and then I'll cut over. Start a car. Let me get going. Okay. I wasn't really that worried, you know. Some crazy shooting going on over there. Just realized there exists potential that I could just skip the slaver armor. Like, I think I can make it at pretty much any time, but I kind of don't like the way it looks. The helmet's okay, but I don't know. I'd much rather use like the Dune Man stuff, I guess. Aluminum's a long trip. I've been thinking about packing up my base and moving somewhere else, but I don't really have anywhere else in mind, is part of the problem. So I don't know. Cut in here. Aluminium? That's what some folks say. Well, technically, I don't need a ton of aluminum right away. Should I go down this way, I think? Yeah. I think that makes sense. I do feel a little bit silly driving the buggy around but not being able to actually mine with it. I'm carrying quite a lot too. Let me put some of these things away. Just in case I want to mine more than one at a time, I guess. If I can. Yeah. Yeah. I think I deposited pretty much the rest of the blood packs. That's okay. Suppose I should fill up my drinky thing. Or at least get something in there. There's another bunch. There. All filled up. I need to upgrade that stuff too, I guess. I haven't gotten a better Leader John since the like purple one they make you buy. I don't even remember if you can do aluminum in the refinery that I have, actually. Pretty sure you can. I don't really want to get involved with whatever is going on over there. If I can avoid it. Yeah, so many plants. You know what? Do I want to maximize aluminum or... I think I do. I was thinking about mining up those batteries. Maybe I should. Like, I have enough batteries, but I don't have enough batteries, you know what I mean? There's also a sandstorm sort of approaching. Maybe. Bit. I mean, I probably could, but it's not worth the effort. Okay, what's going on with this sandstorm? Is it coming right at us? That's way down there. I don't think I have to worry about it. I like the way it sounds off in the distance, though.
Enemy spotted.
Man, did somebody come through here already? I know it's a different week than when I last came through, but I wasn't seeing a lot of nodes. I feel like I'm seeing almost more copper than anything. I also feel like I saw this one spawn. Also, it's absolutely insane how much more stuff you get from the buggy cut array. Testing station 142. How we looking? Almost halfway. Probably enough to make the cut array that I need to make. I don't even know if I have enough of the other materials. In particular, the ray amplifiers. For some reason, the cut array just doesn't break stuff sometimes. Like it stops mining it, but then when it gets to the point of breaking, it just doesn't. Oh, right. Somehow, after the last 20 minutes or whatever, I still have the muscle memory of just switching to the mining laser. I'm not gonna be able to jump over there. Well, I mean, I could. I'm in the buggy, though. You know what I mean? How many batteries do I have? Fuel cells, I mean. I don't really want to get any more on this outing. One full stack is plenty. It's like a whole nother generator that I could fuel. There's plenty of aluminum here. Let's go up first. That's a lot of grass. On previous characters, I've always struggled with not having enough grass. Which you need for a couple of things. Healing items for one. I almost think there's like filters that take it. Like for the moisture filters. For the wind traps. Sorry, my thoughts are like I pause. I say parts of what I want to say before I think of the whole thing. Oh wait, that's copper. It's not what I'm after right now. Much more grass. I was gonna say, I know I saw little bits, little scrappies. Bong. I don't know if I want to go up there. I think what I would like to do is head towards the Atreides base. For multiple reasons. This dude's big ass base is in the way. Oh no. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. So I recently, as in earlier this morning, got the ability to sort of access the Atreides vendor. Actually, I don't have any money, There's not really any point talking to him. Not only do I not have money on me, but I just generally don't have a lot of money. I spent it on silly things. Rather than farming materials, I bought some materials. I got impatient. Didn't feel like doing Imperial testing stations at a certain time. You know how it is. Probably. Maybe. I did want to also check the mission board that's there, just in case. I don't remember if there's ever anything on it. But there sure wasn't the last time I checked. I'll be going there frequently enough. Soon enough, I guess. I think I've done both storylines to their completion on my previous two characters. Oh. There's things. The Tisiphone and such. Can I research Dune Man heavy armor? Oh. I hear my dishwasher being done. I'll learn the flamethrower thing, and I think I'll go with a rapier. I'm not sure how I feel about the rapier, but you know, it mentions House Atreides in the description, so I'm all like, waka waka, you know? Can I? Thank you. Getting close to being full. I almost want to just head back now. probably will shortly take a dive off a cliff. Because I am almost full. And I'm feeling pretty done with mining for a little bit. Alrighty. Can I get down here? Or up here and then down? Alright, cool. Try to make sure we're not gonna fall in quicksand. Looks good. Whee! I like how the engine sounds are definitely just based off of how fast you're going. So the engine is just like whining as you fall because you're falling really quick. Navigate around the quicksand. Is there flowers? I could use some flowers. Okay, it's already equipped. I know it's not a good time to harvest, but you know. The best time is when it's convenient for me. How about that? All full. I'll grab this grass too. Excuse me. Man, that worm went right through there. Oh. Man. What is happening? What a crazy worm. Making all sorts of racket. Doesn't seem to know where it's going. It's all like, rah. You know what I mean? I should have healed myself while I was gathering water. Oh well. I feel like my biggest struggle is going to be, at least with making the armor, I don't think I have a ton of the, like, crashed ship materials. Although I did just pick up a bunch of missions, like 2 or 3 of them for crashed ships, but I think most of them, if not all of them, are a tad higher level than what I'm, I don't know, willing to deal with, I guess. The other thing that I would really like to get done soon is grab those books for the Bene Gesserit trainer. It's the last skill tree I have to at least unlock. I also haven't been to the capital cities on this character yet, so there's a bunch more training that I could get. Oh shit, I can't get in this way, I just remembered. Not with the buggy, it's too fat. I always land on that rock. I like forget about it. And by always, I mean twice. There. Home again, home again. Let's get the batteries. At least what we can. Multiple trips. Did I guess I must have used all of them from before. Now we'll get the blood bags out, which I shouldn't have even taken with me, to be honest. I'll leave the aluminum in there. Toss it all in this empty chest. Or as much as I can anyway. Somewhere to put the ray thing. The ray amplifier. Put what blood I have in here. Okay. No, I can't. Do I have the... No. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? So I need some more intel. Which is kind of okay. I was going to probably want to do some like missions. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. I don't really want to do put out the eyes. That one can be fun sometimes. might go down here. Yeah. So I think I'll go down there. And then I'll maybe go up to the Tisiphone. Isn't there another? Yeah, the Kytheria. Okay. This time I do want to bring the blood bags. Actually, I need some ammo too. $30. So let's make 10. Heavy caliber compressor. That's gonna not be super easy for me to get quickly and easily. Same with the carbide scraps. Let's look at the armor. What do I need? Just the aluminum. 7, 6. I think I'll kind of barely not have enough plasteel microflora fibers. So doing that shipwreck will be good. Actually, let me heal up a little bit. I feel a little bit silly still using bandages, but I don't know. I feel like I'm fairly good at doing a lot with a little, I guess. For a second, that sand looked like quicksand. So getting the armor is not going to be too hard. Getting the weapons is going to be a little bit more complicated for me. I guess once I have the armor, it won't be so bad, but I'm not really looking forward to fighting some of the enemies I'd have to fight for like the compressor and stuff. The other thing that I can do while I'm around here is get some of those ray amplifiers. I'll need to make another cobalt paste trip at some point soon as well. I don't know why, it's like my least favorite thing to do. It's coming down here and getting a bunch of that crap. I should probably do it with a thopter. Pack up my bike. Suppose I should just go down one more level, huh?
Enemy found!
And
You're dead!
let me. There.
Yeah.
Well, that's not. Where's your sword? Can't like see it. It's weird. Oh, need to swap that out. Report back to Tolliver. These dudes were Atreides. Traitors. What do we got here? I think this is just like a mining thing. That's another Imperial testing station. Ah, the spiral. That's what we want. For the ray amplifiers. Wait, is it above? It is. Can I get up easily? Or do I have to take the mining path thing? I think I can get up here pretty well. Right there. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing, I think. Yeah, I want to go way over here. I think it's okay though. I think the spiral still kind of starts on this level. If I remember right.
Who's that? Who's there? There's some eyes on enemy.
Oh.
Eyes on hostile.
And that seemed difficult for some reason. Let's get past that part.
Reveal yourself.
I don't think there's anything down there. No, I don't think so. Someone's here. Who? Where? Water. Lots of water. Oh, there's 10 amplifiers right there. Dang it. My dude would have just climbed. It's a lot of hissing. Damn, dude, I'm already carrying so much. It's crazy. I want to get rid of those. I'll keep that. How much damage does that do? 98.2. It's not as much. Oh, actually, I guess that frees up a space. It's weight that's the problem, though.
Hello, unit, where's backup?
You hit the alarm. Do it. I don't think I gain any weight when I, like, pick that, like, drain them or whatever. What should I drop, though? I'll drop the flower sand. It's heavy and I can farm it pretty easily. Okay, I think at this point it mostly goes kind of just either up to the surface or back down to the other room. I guess I can just go back up and then head for the Tisiphone, I guess. There'll be dudes up here.
Identify yourself.
Shields.
Get there. Require assistance.
Keep missing.
Interloper.
Talking shit back there? You watching while I drain your friends of their blood? Come here.
Attack.
Ah, there you are. It's a big guy.
Enemy sight.
Okay. How to get back up? Not possible. Okay. I was concerned there for a second. Let's put some of this stuff in here. I probably don't need to carry quite so many blood bags. I'll keep the rest on me. I feel like it's going to involve going this way. I don't really see anything obvious. Actually, across the way. That there, I could get up. Mildly unfortunate that it's on the other side, but what are you gonna do, you know? Wait, is it not this? Am I not where I thought I was? Oh, I am where I thought I was. I was just not on the level that I thought I was. It's okay. It's all good. Oh. Okay, that totally looks like a path you can go, and then suddenly it's not.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ah. Whew.
What's here?
Who's there?
Get him!
Identify yourself.
Okay, I can't go in there.
I'm empty. Order is mine.
I had been keen to fight that guy until the sword person ran up on me. Shit, I need to get inside.
Approaching.
Oh,
They're coming.
I can die. Is this? I think the sandstorm is here. This is hard to tell.
Die.
What is going on down there? Somebody had a buggy down there? Oh, hello. There's people waiting for me on the other side. Okay. Now where does this let me go? Not in there. Oh, hello.
Lieutenant Priam, you are ordered by this missive to proceed with all dispatch to Cala City Spaceport, where you will assume command of the Duke's ship Tisiphone. Thereafter, you will immediately report to me aboard the Catheria for further orders. We'll be pulling convoy duty, so I anticipate an easy shakedown cruise for your first command. Congratulations, Lieutenant. Captain Katrina Kloros.
Well, that didn't go well for anyone involved, I think. Ah. Wow. The, like, sheer amount. Actually. Yeah, I know. Up and out. No. Is that all there is? Activate the backup energy console. Oh, that's way up here, I guess. is. What's next? Activate the emergency beacon console. Okay. There's that. What's next? Contact issuer. I will. I've got an emergency signal coming from your location now. She's the Tisiphone, alright, but if she's intact enough that you can activate auxiliary power, there should be survivors. Strongly suspect the surviving crew fell afoul of the slaver gangs. The crew should be safe from enslavement as bondsmen, but those slavers are operating under a contract from Marconin. Principles of the Far Lucius. If the slavers did take our people, they must have acted on orders from their employers. I want you to search slaver encampments for any trace of our crew. Okay. I don't know if I actually wanted to deposit those blood sacks. Apparently I don't need to go too far. Oh wait. Scrawled upon a shred of fabric. 19 survivors of Tisiphone, bondsmen of Atreides, slavers trying to break in. Should contact House Atreides and tell our fate. I want to get out of the PvP zone. Rocks in the way. I feel like I should do like a control point type thing or whatever they're called for the intel. Although I don't think I need to. Medium ore refinery, and then we're gonna buy the Cutter Mark IV. There. That should get us, hopefully, able to do what we need to do. And I need to look at inventory. I need these because they're not full. Nothing else is particularly heavy. Also those like serve locks or whatever. These things. I need more of these. No one on the landing pad. There we go. There's more of those things.
Fresh stuff.
Wow, man. You didn't take that so well.
Shields up. Where is everybody?
Eyes on hostile.
Fresh meat. Oh boy. That's me, the interloper. And you guys seem pretty angry. What's got y'all so riled up? Friends? There's no need for any of that. Thirsty. Hold on. Let me take a quick drink of water. Thank you. Thank you for waiting patiently. I missed your head the first time as my way of saying thank you for waiting. Alright.
Shields up.
Oh, hello.
I require backup.
Every time. Why is my... Did I not turn my shield on? Did I turn it off at some point? Did I just fight all those dudes with no shield? Not that that's particularly crazy.
Listen, we all know most of these marks haven't got a Solari to their name, but some of them, well, they might have family who could scrape up a decent ransom payment. Enough to make a nice bonus for us anyway. None of the teams are coming close to making their quotas out here. We all know the region's picked clean. So, who's going to notice if we turn in a few less mola, huh? Just make sure everyone keeps their mouth shut and there'll be some extra money coming their way.
Mm-hmm. In what way is it full? Okay, in that way. Dump those, I'll dump that. And that's why I don't have grass a lot of the time. I don't really need that. Okay, so what am I looking for? Piece of paper. Soren, you and your team are behind on deliveries. I'll be merciful today, but do not test my limits. See that you find the numbers, or it'll be you who will be building a Neo-Carthag. D. Halil. Search another outpost. Well, I might have to. I will have to come back to that at a different time. I gotta head back. I'm running out of time today. There's my bridge. My way across the rift. Turn off this way. Avoid that outpost. I guess that's what they're called, outposts. Makes sense. Whee. Whee. I kind of wonder if I should stream this or something instead. I don't know. I kind of like recording things. I don't know if I'm ready for streaming. Ah, shit. Turn around. Man, I didn't even see it. I was off by a few feet. If you turn quickly, you can get out if you've driven in. At least with a sand bike. I'm not sure about the buggy. But it is quite alarming. You do have to sort of, you know, make haste. When it comes to the quicksand. Home again, home again. Deposit the fuel cells I got. I guess I can't really take too much. Okay. I suppose I could Could have just hit like take all or whatever. Excuse me. I vaguely tried to mute myself, but I did not quite get there in time. What do I need for this? More cobalt paste. Damn it. Should have known. Well, at least I'll have time to have the water get back up. Fuck it. I might as well make the rest. Oh, right. Okay. Well, without being able to refine the aluminum, there's not much more I can do till later tonight. Mendia's boots. Grab light armor stuff, I guess. How much do I need? 60. Okay. Well, while that's working, I guess I'll... Yeah. That's about it, I think. Carax jacket. Heavy armor. Commissioned by Federalta. I have a bunch of stuff to throw in the recycler. That's full. The aluminum is killing me. Yeah, like all my storage is full. Inkvine pants. Lots of Inkvine stuff. Fuck it. I'll just build another one of these little things. Suppose I can repair those blood bags. Maybe I should... I'll wait to repair that. Oh, I don't have any more iron. Can I make any other blood bags? I can make new mediums. I can make larges if I learn this. Actually, I can't because I don't have aluminum. Alright. I'll have to do that later.